representing water protectors, earth guardians, world changers. Mini with Johnny. Shout out to the front lines. Water is sacred, water is life. Water is sacred, water is life. Flowing into every groove, she always on the move. Like damn, she's so smooth. Cause water is sacred, it's time to reawaken. While Mother Nature is shaking and quaking. And we're breaking through the fiction, the national addiction to oil. Cause the royals getting spoiled while we toil in the soil. And they're telling all their lies. Do they not realize that the water, land, and skies gotta keep a sacred balance, otherwise the planet dies? So if you're a rock, better stand like a mountain. Sacred living waters pouring forth like a fountain. It's bound to give birth to this bountiful earth. In Pachamama's womb, what's your money really worth? I know it's kinda funny, but you can't eat money, honey. I ain't trying to play dummy, just a hip-hop, hippie, hip-hopping like a bunny. Just a hip-hop, hippie, puns popping like a bunny. You know we keep it fertile, hopping over hurdles. Island of the turtle, tribes coming together, smudging with the feathers, weathering the weather. Never ever severed from forever, holding the inipi, praying in the teepee. Back in DC, they're just greedy, crawly, creepy, giving me the heebie-jeebies. But as you can see, we never gonna panic. Drop a sick beat so that I can go manic. Dropping mad rhymes for the healing of the planet. With no hesitation, can they even understand it? Uniting other nations, the 7th generation. Water is life, it's the source of creation. Water is life, it's the source of creation. Water is life, it's the source of creation. We're looking for a cure so the planet can endure. A solution to pollution, gotta keep the water pure. Walking up to the sink before you take a drink. Better think that all life is sacred. You could die in the blink of an eye. I gotta keep the vibe high as I ride on the tide while I cry for the ancestors in the sky. For the ancestors in the sky. So stop, look and listen, see how the water glisten while the black snake is slithering and hissing. This is for the water, bring it up to your lips. Hydrate your body as you take a couple sips. I said this is for the river and the lakes full of water. Sons of the sun and the moonlight daughters. The fuse is getting hotter, gotta stop the pipeline before the pipe gets soldered. So rally up your people, go to Standing Rock, cause you don't get to talk unless you walk the block. So listen to the sound as it's bound to resound. Burning up the cedar all around, kneeling down to the ground. Lit up, turned in, tuned on, dropped out. Lit up, tuned in, turned on, dropped out. Kneeling down to the ground. Cause water is sacred, water is life. I don't wanna tell you twice that water is life. Water is sacred, the source of creation. I dedicate this prayer for all our relations. I dedicate this prayer for all our relations. Aho.